What he does is he keeps the pressure on you. He keeps you moving. He keeps that.
Sa kakatapos na laban mga idol sa Bangkok, Thailand ay isang Pinoy ang napalaban dito. Ang paglalabanan nila ay ang bakantang Asian Boxing Federation Silverweight title. Ang katanggali ng Pinoy mga idol ay may professional record na 4 na panalo, may 6 na talo at 1 draw. Ang bida ng Thailand ay si China Thip Thofon, samantalang ang kartada ng ating kababayan 20 panalo, 6 na talo at 1 draw. Fighting on the red corner, Jimmy Pipa. Bago tayo magpatuloy mga idol ay pakipindot naman subscription para maalarma ka sa mga susunod na video at pakishare na rin, isang malaking tulong po yan sa amin. Salamat idol. Ito na mga idol, makikita mo kung paano pinasuko ng Pinoy sa loob ng 3 rounds ang Thai fighter. Let's go.
3-minute rounds. Just starts off very fast with a nice jab to the body, followed up by a right hand. Both fighters already in the clinch. Referee quick to break them apart. Jimmy coming in. Jimmy with a nice rear uppercut to the body, landed clean. And Chinatip does this on the back foot. He keeps his arms out nice and wide. And this is a great idea against someone like Jimmy Paper. Shots. The one thing about Jimmy Paper is he's tough. He does not give up and he just keeps coming forward. Seen him in so many big fights in his career, and he has wars in that ring. You can hit Paper because he will win that fight. Chinatip has got to stay on the outside, use his range, use his length to his advantage. Getting for position, trying to find a way. Big left hook landed there by Chinatip. Jimmy fires a right hand to the body. And Chinatip definitely, if you can tell, the wind was absolutely knocked out of him. Chinatip, look exactly what Jimmy does. He goes to your body. He tries to take you out as early as he can. And this is Jimmy's style. He gets on the inside of you. He wears you down. Chinatip is constantly making Chinatip think. He's making Chinatip move to his groove. And every time he's moving, but Chinatip to me is doing the right thing now. Just running away. You can corner, just enjoying it as well. But Jimmy really coming alive with those body shots. Seconds to go of round number 1. And Jimmy knows he's got the power to put him down. Jimmy knows this round. He's got to regroup for the second round. 10 seconds of round number 1. Big left hook to the body, followed up by a right to the body. Again, there's his opponent down with body shots and pressure. ABF silver welterweight title. Will he do it again in the second round? Double jab and a mid hips landed by Jimmy. And a veteran move is to hit the hips of your opponent, really stunt their movement as much as you... Jimmy starts digging down to the body. Chinatip doing everything he can. And Chinatip's crowd and his corner seem amazed by everything Chinatip is throwing. He looks like the stronger fighter. He looks more determined. He's been in way more fights than his opponent doing. It's not easy to win a 10-round fight against someone like Jimmy if you're going to go in close side. Chinatip taking lots of shots here so far. It's still getting a reaction. You can still see the head moving back even when he's blocking the shots. That is is absolutely relentless. Jab upstairs, uppercut gets through for Jimmy. Big left hook to the body once again. Side, he's not looking to outbox you at medium or long range. He wants to get on the inside of you. Left 2. Final moments of round number 2. For this ABF silver welterweight fight. This is the final fight. Only 2 fights have gone the distance and there's been knockdowns in all of them. Chinatip just trying to... He's got a chance of just wearing Chinatip out. Chinatip, he survived a full 10 rounds. Big rear uppercut gets through, and that is the end of round number 2. And we're going in outside of the danger zone. Scheduled for 10 rounds in total. Jimmy Pepa from the Philippines, Thailand. Jimmy in the red, Chinatip in the white. Jimmy looks a little bit here, grabbing on Jimmy. And this is the move he could be using. The hit and grab move. Crack your opponent, grab them to waste some time. Big left hook downstairs by Jimmy. Big right hand again. And the crowd are styling. Nice for Jimmy. For anything Chinatip lands, the crowd go wild. Big shoveling left hook to right hand. And you've got to be wondering what's going through Jimmy's mind. I've hit this man with my biggest shots. Chinatiping at me. Rear uppercut gets through, right hook to the body. Even hitting the elbows of your opponent, gonna do something. Jimmy's now got his opponent in the corner. Big left hook to the body, on his feet. He's got to fire something back at this point. He's number 3 already. Right hand to the body, right hand down. And you can see Chinatip isn't throwing any. Jimmy is just teeing off on his opponent. And this is the moment where the corner have got to look at. Is Chinatip doing anything to win this fight? Jimmy is just teeing off. I don't think we've seen Chinatip. Big right hand again downstairs. Left hook to left hook. Yet to throw a shot back at Jimmy. He's got to do something back. He hasn't. Jimmy, there it is, the first shot. Chinatip lands, but it isn't anything that's going to stop Jimmy. 35 seconds, big left hook, right hook gets through. I mean, at least Jimmy's going to shots. I think Chinatip would go right to the cameras, but big right hand. And again, Chinatip just grabs onto his opponent.
Kung mapapansin natin mga idol ay parang nauupos na kandila itong Thai fighter na uubos ang hangin nito sa katawan. Halatadong pagod na ito samantalang ang ating kababayan ay parang walang ubos ang lakas nito, parang unlimited power na tuloy ang pagbato ng kamao sa kalaban, hanggang sa tuluyan na ngang tinihil ng corner nito ang laban, dahil hindi nakakayanin pa sa mga sunod na round ang lakas ng Pinoy, kaya New Asian Boxing Federation Silver Welterweight Champion ang ating kababayan. Congratulations sa iyo Jimmy Pepa, maraming salamat sa inyo mga idol, God bless.
Your winner by RTD, Jimmy Pepa, the new Asian Boxing Federation Silver Welterweight Champion.